Scout Automobile. Welcome to Start. Listen carefully because the 2026 Corvette Stingray is not just another sports car story. It's an emotion, it's a legacy reborn with sharper teeth, louder attitude, and a future-focused soul. From the very first second you look at it, you already know this machine is not here to play safe. It is here to remind the world why the name Corvette still sends chills down the spine of car lovers everywhere. The 2026 Stingray walks in with confidence, with that low slung posture, wide shoulders and aggressive face that feels like it's staring straight into your heart and saying, "You ready for this?" The design language of the 2026 Corvette Stingray is evolution, not revolution, but every single line feels more intentional, more muscular, more aerodynamic than ever before. The front end sits low and sharp, slicing the air with purpose. Those headlights look slimmer, meaner, and more focused, almost like the car is squinting at the road ahead, waiting to pounce. The hood carries functional vents, not fake drama, but real airflow management that cools the beast underneath. From the side, the mid-engine proportions still steal the show. Short nose, long rear, and those dramatic air intakes carved into the doors make it clear that performance comes first, beauty just happens naturally. Walk around to the rear and the Stingray shows its darker personality. Quad exhaust tips sit proudly, ready to roar. The taillights are sharp, modern, and instantly recognizable, glowing like warning signals when the sun goes down. The diffuser isn't just for looks, it's designed to keep the car glued to the road at high speeds. Every angle of this car feels like it was tested, refined, and pushed to the edge until engineers said, "Yes, this is it." Now step inside, and this is where the 2026 Corvette Stingray truly surprises people who still think Corvette interiors are old school. This cabin feels like a fighter jet mixed with a luxury cockpit. The driver-focused layout wraps around you, making you feel like the car was built just for your body. The materials are premium, soft touch surfaces, carbon fiber accents, real metal buttons, and stitching that feels precise and confident. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, thick, and perfectly sized, giving you complete control and feedback. The digital instrument cluster sits right in front of you, customizable and crystal clear, showing everything from performance data to navigation in a way that feels intuitive, not distracting. The central infotainment screen is angled toward the driver, keeping your eyes where they should be, on the road. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, advanced voice commands, and a smooth, fast interface make sure technology never feels like a compromise. Even the climate control has that unique Corvette-style vertical button layout, separating driver and passenger, adding to that cockpit feel. Seats in the 2026 Stingray are designed for real driving. Whether you're cruising on the highway or attacking corners on a mountain road, they hold you firmly without sacrificing comfort. Long drives don't feel tiring, and aggressive driving feels confident and secure. There's also more practicality than people expect. Front trunk space and rear cargo room mean you can actually take this supercar-inspired machine on a weekend trip without stress. But let's talk about the heart, because that's where the Corvette Stingray has always made history. The 2026 model continues to use the legendary naturally aspirated V8, and in a world moving toward turbos and electric silence, this feels like a celebration. The engine sits behind the driver now, mid-mounted, perfectly balanced, delivering power in the most raw and emotional way possible. The sound is deep, mechanical, and alive. Every press of the throttle feels like an instant conversation between your foot and the engine. Power delivery is smooth yet aggressive. It pulls hard from low RPMs and keeps building all the way to the red line, rewarding drivers who love to rev and feel the engine breathe. The dual-clutch transmission shifts lightning fast, whether you're in automatic mode or using the paddle shifters. Gear changes feel immediate, sharp, and satisfying, making every drive feel special, even if you're just heading to the store. Performance numbers are impressive, but what truly matters is how the 2026 Corvette Stingray feels on the road. Acceleration pins you back in the seat, the car launching forward with authority. Cornering is where the mid-engine layout shines. Turn-in is precise, the steering feels connected, and the balance is almost magical. You can feel the car rotating around you, not fighting you. It inspires confidence, even for drivers who aren't professional racers. Suspension tuning is smart and adaptive. In comfort mode, the Stingray is surprisingly civilized, absorbing bumps and rough roads better than you'd expect from a car that looks this aggressive. Switch to sport or track mode, and everything tightens up. The car becomes sharper, more responsive, more alive. Magnetic ride control adapts instantly, reading the road and adjusting damping in real time, giving you both comfort and performance without compromise. Braking performance is another highlight. Strong, consistent, and reassuring. The brakes provide excellent feedback and stopping power. Whether you're slowing down from high speeds or braking late into a corner, the car feels stable and controlled. Optional performance brake packages push this even further, making the Stingray capable of serious track duty without breaking a sweat. Technology in the 2026 Corvette Stingray goes beyond infotainment. Advanced driver assistance systems are present, but they're tuned to support, not interfere. Features like blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, parking sensors, and available adaptive cruise control add safety and convenience without dulling the driving experience. Performance data recorders allow drivers to analyze their driving, record laps, and improve their skills, turning every drive into a learning experience. One of the most important things about the 2026 Stingray is its value. This car delivers supercar-level performance at a price point that still feels accessible compared to European rivals. It's a statement that American engineering can compete with and sometimes outperform much more expensive machines. You get exotic looks, thrilling performance, and modern luxury without the insane maintenance costs and complicated ownership experience. Fuel efficiency, while not the main reason to buy this car, is respectable for a V8 sports car. Thanks to smart engineering, cylinder deactivation, and efficient aerodynamics, the Stingray manages to balance performance with everyday usability. It's a car you can actually drive daily if you want to, not just a weekend toy hidden in the garage. Emotion is something numbers can't describe, and the 2026 Corvette Stingray is full of it. Starting the engine feels like a ritual. The rumble, the vibration, the sound echoing around you reminds you that this is a machine built for passion. Driving it turns ordinary roads into experiences. Every tunnel becomes a concert hall. Every curve becomes a moment to smile. Every red light becomes anticipation. The Stingray also carries history with it. Decades of Corvette heritage flow through this car, from the classic front-engine models to the revolutionary mid-engine transformation. The 2026 model respects that past while fully embracing the future. It's bold, confident, and unapologetically American in character, yet refined enough to be respected globally. Customization options allow owners to make the car truly theirs. Exterior colors range from subtle elegance to loud attention-grabbing shades. Wheel designs, brake caliper colors, interior trims, and performance packages let you tailor the Stingray to your personality. Whether you want a clean, classy look or a track-ready monster, the options are there. On the road, people notice. The 2026 Corvette Stingray turns heads everywhere it goes. It doesn't matter if you're in a crowded city or on an open highway, this car commands attention. People stop, stare, take photos, and ask questions. It's not just transportation, it's presence. For enthusiasts, this car represents something special. It proves that driving pleasure is still alive in a world moving rapidly toward automation and electrification. The Stingray reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. The sound, the feel, the connection between human and machine is still here, stronger than ever. At the end of the day, the 2026 Corvette Stingray is more than a sports car. It's a statement of intent, a celebration of engineering, and a promise that excitement hasn't been sacrificed for progress. It blends performance, style, technology, and emotion into one powerful package that feels complete. When you sit behind the wheel, grip the steering wheel, press the start button, and feel the engine come alive, you realize this car isn't trying to be something else. It knows exactly what it is. It's a Corvette, and in 2026 the Stingray proves once again that this name still means power, passion, and pure driving joy.